Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Panel here, bringing you another gameplay, and that is really my intro now. I need a new one really, because that is actually quite boring. So, any intro ideas, comment section below. As you always respond to my videos, which is absolutely awesome. It's really cool. So, today, you guys have realised that yesterday's video was called Classic Saturdays, where I just put some old school theme game on. But I'm actually going to make it into a classic weekend, like I was deciding whether to or not on that video. So yeah, changed the idea, and I got my COD 4 working. So woohoo! Because COD 4 is actually a pretty awesome game, and I should actually be able to get quite a lot of beastie games on that, because quite a lot of people get the game now with the Xbox because it's pretty cheap and it is probably the best COD of all time. If you guys haven't, because I've got some young viewer base, so if you guys haven't played this game, it's only like £9. You can pick it up from Game, HMV, something like that. And I would actually give it a go, because it is actually a freaking sick game. So yeah, today we're going to be talking about my weekly schedule on YouTube now, and actually how I did actually end up getting into YouTube, which is quite kind of like, didn't really stumble across it, but I was actually quitting while I was selling my PVR, and then yeah, you'll understand later in this video, because I have 8 minutes 28 seconds to ramble on, so I need a couple of ideas to talk about. So if I do end up extending and just like stopping, basically I need things to say, because yeah, I've not done an 8-minute video for like a week and a bit, because the other things have been short, and but normal content will resume after today, because I've got my French GCSE tomorrow. So best of luck for me, and fellow classmates, if you're watching this, best of luck for you. But yeah, so we've all got our GCSE, and it's quite important, it's quite a lot. But anyway, moving on to my schedule after 2 minutes of rambling. So yeah, Monday we've got Serious Mondays, so that'll be tomorrow night, and I'm going to bring on we're going to go on to Black Ops 2. I'll be bringing Black Ops 2. So that video you should be on at about 6, 7, 8 o'clock, around there. So, just check back on the channel for Mondays. And after that, we've got Tuesday Tips, which I've got a pretty awesome one. It's going to be about kill streaks, which is going to actually help you guys and hopefully make you better Call of Duty players. So, yeah. But that's going to be about the kill streaks. So, be sure to check that one out, because it's going to be quite helpful. I've learnt it. I learnt it in the old COD, and it did actually make a big difference and made me quite a bit of a better player. And then on Wednesday, we've got Wednesday shout out. So basically, I've got a thing here, because I've got quite a lot of messages saying, "Oh, can you shout me out? Shout me out." You will in the end get a shout out. Don't worry about that. You will get a shout out, because I'm not going to repeat somebody more than once until like nearly everyone who was originally subscribed wanted a shout out. So yeah, so as I've had quite a lot of people asking me this week, what I'm gonna do is, you've all got me on Xbox. If you haven't, my gaming tag will be in the description. Be sure to add me, because I do actually really like sending messages to you all, and really just talking to you. So first 3 people to send me a message saying shout out on Xbox. It could be a voice message, could be a text message. Shout out, and then got the YouTube next to it. You must have content on your channel. I'm not just going to shout out a blank channel, basically, because it's not fair. I don't care what it's recorded with. But yeah, so you got to send me a shout out, and then your YouTube channel name. And the first 3 people to do that will get a shout out on Wednesday. So it's Wednesday shout outs. So yeah, you have to be a subscriber to actually have that shout, otherwise it's not going to be fair. So if you're not subscribed, then hit that button. I'm 3 off 100 as I'm talking now, which is totally awesome, because I didn't actually think, I'd get back into YouTube, because this is going to go into my next topic in about 30 seconds. And yeah, so I did. Yeah, so basically, what happened was, I'm actually going to talk about it now. Talk about it. Jesus, I can't even get my words out. Talk about it now, because yeah, I don't want to just drag on with some random crap. So basically, for the Wednesday shout out, just subscribe and send me a message saying shout out on your YouTube channel. Alright, enough of that. And so basically, what happened was, I was selling my my HD PVR to, well, I bought it, I think it was probably February of 2012. I think got it for like 70 quid, 60, 70 quid, which was actually really cheap because on eBay they were like 120 quid. So, but the guy just really wanted to sell it because he just didn't really use it. So I was like, hey, I'll buy it off you 60, 70 quid, which was actually a really awesome deal, to be honest, because in my mind I had that I'd be able to sell it on for more because, you know, every time you're going to buy something, like, you're not sure it's going to work, like YouTube, like, only really works if you get a load of views and quite good, well, not a load, but, you know, if you're either going to want to enjoy doing it, or two. So if you've got YouTube in your head as you're going to get 300 views, you know, you're going to get this money, you can get all this out of it, and you don't start actually making what you want out of YouTube, then you're basically just wasting your money. Like, I got it out of enjoyment. Like, I wasn't expecting anything special out of it. I just got out of it because it was just cheap and I was going to enjoy doing it. So basically, I also had that thought in my head, though, that, you know, if I was getting a bit bored of it come a year time, which I actually did, to be honest, or, you know, I just wasn't using it, I'd be able to go on eBay and sell it for another, like, 100 quid, which would give me quite a lot of money profit. I'd get, like, 30, 40 quid profit. So, yeah. But what happened, I think it was December of 2012, so about 2 months ago, my friend was like, hey, can I buy your PVR? And I was like, yeah, sure, because I never actually used it. Like, it was just, I never actually thought it worked, to be honest, because it never worked on my laptop. But basically, I just was messing around with it, like, hadn't reinstalled the disc or something like that. And so I was like, hey, 80 quid, which is actually really, really cheap, but I knew him, so I was giving a bit off it for him. So, yeah, but I knew I was going to make 20 quid, 10 quid on it, so I was like, 80 quid, you know, give me the money, and he never actually was like, he was like, oh, I'm still not thinking about it, and then in the week's time I was like, can I have my money, please, because you've still got it, and I take you're going to buy it, and then he was just like, hey, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to buy it. And I was like, oh, that's cool, don't worry about it. Like, because I could just put it on eBay. But then, I just didn't really sell it. And I got home and I set it all up. And I just started this YouTube channel. And within, like, the first week, I had, like, 50 subscribers, 40 subscribers, which was totally awesome. So I just thought, you know what? Let's just give it another shot. But basically, in life, like, if you're going to buy something, like, this is quite expensive. And it's something to do with, it's electronical. And it's like a PVR, for example, and you don't know if it's going to be useful to you. You know, try and get it as cheap as you can. Don't just, like, because I, in year 7, bought a headset that I was actually using, and it cost me 100 quid. But in the end, I didn't really like them, and I ended up only selling them for 60 quid, so I lost 40 quid there. But I just went and bought them without looking at anything else. So, you know what? Guys, in life, if you're going to buy something, then make sure you could actually sell it on for more, or, you know, not lose 50 quid out of it, unless you're going to use it for like 2 years and then the price just drops on it. Anyway, I've only got like 16 seconds left. I do actually go 46 and 4 here. If you are actually liking this gameplay, I don't have Black Ops 1, but by the way, to everyone who wants to see that. But I'm enjoying this. If you're actually liking this, please can you leave a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm Pale Lad, and I'm going. See you in a bit, lads.